if you're considering a trip to Disney World, here are 6 things that you need to know before going to Animal Kingdom. Number 1, you want to make sure that you get there early as you think you need to be. Add 30 minutes. You will not only have to park, you will have to get into the park. And then right here, you are able to go in right here to get into line for them to scan your tickets. If you have an iPhone, you can use the Wallet app to download your tickets, and that is what they will use to scan if you don't happen to have a Magic Band. Now, before you can get into the park proper, they have a little area where you can check out a wheelchair or an ECV or get coffee, whatever you need before you actually enter the park. This is also the time that we used for number 2 on our list. You want to mobile order your food, and you can do that through the Disney World app. We use that opportunity to mobile order our food even as early as 8 o'clock. The earlier you get your order in, the faster you get your food at lunchtime. The third thing you should do before going to Animal Kingdom is to plan out your itinerary. I know it can make some things feel a little bit too planned out. Maybe you want to have a more spontaneous trip, but having a plan is going to give you actually more freedom than just winging it. This means even getting a map and mapping out not only what rides you want to ride, but what areas of the park you will be in when it comes time for lunch, so you know exactly where to mobile order your food. This all comes down to number 4. Do your research. Disney is a big trip. You're going to be spending a lot of money, and you want to make sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck. So be sure to plan ahead, watch YouTube videos, have an itinerary, know what you're going for so you can have the best vacation. And number 5, you want to be able to catch some of the shows. This was the new kite show that they had in Animal Kingdom, and it was phenomenal. Now, a lot of the YouTube stations that I watched actually advised to not see the shows. But if you have never seen anything like this, then you will definitely appreciate the splendor. The second show that we saw was the Lion King show. Now, the Lion King show that they have at Animal Kingdom is one of the most prestigious shows out there, and I highly recommend going to see it as well while you're there. This is an extra tip for all of you who are going to Animal Kingdom. It is one of the most beautiful parks that you will see. In my opinion, it is more beautiful than Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. So you're definitely going to want to bring that camera and have it ready. But because it is so immersive, you're going to want to watch out for little kids that you have. Now, me and my nephew stood in line for Flights of Passage for nigh on 2.5 hours. And then during the pre-show, it was so realistic to him that he got freaked out and then wouldn't ride the ride. So just be aware that if you have small children, maybe let them view some virtual reality, something in advance so they don't get freaked out. Last but not least, if you want to do a run through of your Disney day, Animal Kingdom is a great way to start, is a great park to start with, and that'll definitely prep you for all of the things that you may not get right when you go to Magic Kingdom.